are y'all? Yes. Okay. So we are in the car. I thought I'd go live for y'all today because I usually going live during the day, but I was super busy today. I had errands to run, I had things to do. So I'm here on YouTube for you guys. Make sure y'all click the like button when y'all get up in here. I see a few of y'all. Good, good. Welcome. All right. We're doing a car YouTube today because I am picking up my daughter from driver's ed. Ugh, driver's ed, y'all. My baby's learning how to drive. Oh. Okay. Anyway, so I'm waiting on her to finish. I didn't get to go live this morning because me and my other daughter had to run errands as well. So I'm here now, but I can see your questions and everything. So feel free to question. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the car. Is this enough light? Because I have a little light back there. Got my little portable light. But I think we're still good until it gets, it's cloudy. All right, so I don't really have a topic. I'm just going to answer y'all's questions. Okay. People were asking me about how I felt about Pygmisha proposing, and I'm like, Pygmisha's proposed every year. She just went viral for her Pygmisha-ness. Okay, I don't know. Why do, what? What? Telling a man you're in his city is chasing. I think if you post up with clues and hints that you're in his city, that's good enough. And if he sees what you post and he texts you, hey, are you in my city? That might be okay. But I'd never tell somebody I'm in their city because I probably don't want to see them anyway. I don't think you came there for them. You know what I'm saying? Well, just subtly post up pictures with clues and hints that you're in their city. That's about it. Because I'll be doing too much. Mm-hmm. Doing too much. Do we have to sound interesting or be ourselves? Well, some of y'all selves are crazy. So I say be a long, mysterious novel with a plot twist at the end, not at the beginning. So when you are talking and getting to know people, be a long, drawn out, descriptive novel with a plot twist at the end, not at the beginning. All right, wonderful. Plot twist. Mm-hmm. So yeah, when you're trying to show off your real personality, sometimes you have to understand what your mission is on that date when you're dating someone. What is your mission? Your mission is to what? Whatever your mission is on that date, you need to keep that in mind when you're talking. That way you don't say stupid stuff, too much stuff, or, you know, whatever. You gotta be strategic. Uh, that's true. I got me some kombucha. Kombucha. What is this? How do y'all pronounce this? Kombucha. Some health aid kombucha pink lady apple. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good. You said my hair looks like it belongs on a younger woman. Okay. Well, I don't know who hair this woman was before I got it, but she probably was younger. You're right. Somebody out here walking around bald. Maybe it grew back by now. I don't know. But I got her hair now, so you know what I'm saying. You said, girl. Anyway, exactly. Like we don't care. Thank you, girl. Little Lunar. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, okay. Kombucha. Kombucha. Do more car lives? I will. You said, what does that mean? Girl, I don't know. People be mad for no reason out there. They boyfriend and broke up with them around Christmas, so they don't get them no gifts. I don't know. Maybe they had this wig on their wish list and now they can't get it. I have no idea. I don't know why people be doing what they do, but you know what? If it help them sleep at night, I guess. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. You said some men lie? Girl, they all lie, not some. All. ALL. What y'all, what do you used the wrong word. You said Shira is officially a celebrity. That is the funniest thing that I've ever heard. Y'all be calling me a celebrity and stuff. Thank you, but I still don't think of myself as a celebrity. But that's nice that y'all do. Okay, I appreciate the thought. That's very nice of you. Anyway, I look very elegant today. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. Hold on, I'm looking for something in my little bag. You said I was a celebrity, girl. Girl, that's hilarious to me. Do I recommend dating athletes that are famous? If they're dating you as a date, as a girlfriend, or as a groupie, which one you dating as? Just going out to eat? Are you the girlfriend or the groupie? How you doing it? What's the situation, baby? What what do you think of the concept of twin flames? I don't think it's between a man and a woman because that's based on conditional love. I've heard someone say that your twin flames are your parents and your soulmate is your mom or something like that. One of them. I heard it was your parents because you came from them. All right. And you broke off a piece. You're a piece that's broken off of them. I'm not going to have money for the prenup. I'm thinking about to say that I am not going to have this till I have my own house and my business. What do you think of that? You can write something that also gets you money. Like they can write a prenup and you can write something else to get you some money too. Just have it signed, notarized, and have them sign it. Whatever you want out of the deal, write your stuff down too. Hi, Shira, what's on your lips? Gloss, baby. Glosses, mini glosses, and lip liner. It's a pink gloss and a brown lip liner, baby. How to make home look more feminine? By buying feminine stuff for the home. Or looking at style and decorating magazines or Pinterest or home style decor books or whatever. Then just doing what you see, More flowers, perhaps. You add a lot of flowers, lace flowers. I don't know what your style is. I don't know. Some of y'all be going to IKEA. I'd say flowers and vases elevate the style more feminine way. Pretty colors. Mm-hmm. Keep it clean too, because if it's dirty, you can't see nothing but the dirt and a mess. You can have a beautifully decorated home, but if it's dirty, nobody will notice the decoration. Just look at the dirt. Provider has gotten entirely, okay, your provider gotten abusive. Oh my goodness. But you have made bad financial decisions and really need his money. What to do? What do you guys need to consider my self respect? Okay. That's why he disrespects you, man, because you don't consider yourself. So, especially financially. And I'm not blaming you, but I'm saying you need to take everything that he done bought you and go sell it and get your money and get your money up and go do something different. You know, you need to go find someone else or go be by yourself or something. You need to take every piece of crap that he bought you and go sell it. Okay? Because you're going to keep making bad financial decisions and you're going to keep making this bad decisions if you don't go and fix it and understand what you've done wrong. Okay? We first got to take accountability for our part that we play in it. And, you know, settling with somebody just because they have money and you said you need your self respect, that starts with every decision that you make, you know, about everything that you do. So you go get all the crap that he done bought you and go sell it and use that money to lift yourself back up. Okay? That's what you should have been doing throughout the entire relationship, is stacking your money and his money. That's what you're supposed to be doing in these relationships is when you're with a provider. You're supposed to be stacking your money. Because when you're done, you need to really be done. Okay? If you can't stack money in your relationship, you're in the wrong relationship. So, go sell all that crap that he done bought you and go do something different. All right. Sprinkle. They said they always miss the part about stacking money. I know. Y'all just stop listening after I tell y'all to get you a provider. Y'all just stop listening. Well, after you get the provider, now get their money and start you a business. I don't know. Stack the money, save it, start you a business, do something. Invest, do something. But y'all don't hear that part most of the time. Some of y'all do. Some of y'all don't. Okay? Hear it today. Hear it today. Hey y'all, we're doing a car vlog today. I'm just answering your questions. I need to get my light because it is getting dark. Uh-oh, as a dancer, how to not be pick Misha on the floor. Girl, you a dancer. That's your job. What you doing? Just look good and act like you acting. You know what I'm saying? Act like you're acting. They lack. Oh my gosh, that's so bright. They know you're acting. They know that's your job. They know you're not really a pygmy. All right? They know you have to be nice to them, girl. They're not dumb. Just sound like you rehearsed. That's all you gotta do. They know it's not real. Oh my gosh. This light gonna blind me. Oh my god. Looks like we got to tell a scary story. All right, let me put this here. That's better, right? Go just act like you rehearsed what everything, you know, you're about to tell him. He'll know it's fake. What? Why do you do videos? Why do I do videos from your office now? I do videos everywhere. Car, office, my house, wherever, girl. Wherever I feel like I need to do a video at, that's why I'm doing it. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Shera, for all your advice. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Should I go up to customers or let them come up to me? Girl, you a stripper. That's your job. You got to go get your money. What the heck are you doing? You can't be a stripper and not be a pick me. I'm not saying you're a pick me, but that's your job when you walk through them doors, okay? You know. You always reference MJ, Beyonce. What are your thoughts on Aaliyah's style of femininity is always being mysterious, alluring, and out of reach? I liked Aaliyah's music, but her style was a little bit. I don't think that today in this day and age that's going to work. you know, in the day and age that we live in today, it's not going to really work. It's too shy. It's too reserved. People are just going to bypass and overlook that unless they're looking for a victim, darling. Okay. Yeah. I think it's a little bit more reserved, and I don't think it fits in this day and age. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I mean, her hairstyles were very pretty. I like the hair. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tia. Lex, I appreciate you. So, yeah. What y'all up to today? Thank you, Tia. Again, girl. Thank you, girl. I'm not going to be on here long because I'm waiting for my daughter. She's in driver's ed. That's why I'm in the car. So I'm waiting on her to finish her driver's lesson. And then we're going home. Okay. Thank you, girl. Anyway, maybe you're moving to Spain in 2 months. Okay, well, that sounds nice. Any advice to find a man? Girl, I don't know. Talk Spanish, learn Spanish. Look good, learn Spanish. Hang out on a rich Spanish side of town. I don't know. Y'all, I missed one. How to level up when struggling with. Okay, y'all always ask me this. Y'all always ask me this as if I can prescribe you medication. If you don't need no medication, go walk around the cemetery. All right. Get up, get dressed, put your hair up, put your makeup, take a shower, go walk around the cemetery. All right? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all always make me mad with them dumb questions. Go walk around the cemetery, baby. You have first world problems. All right? Y'all always trying to be a victim somewhere. Always trying to get the attention, trying to cry for help. Ma'am, go walk around the cemetery. Get up and get dressed and go walk around the cemetery. Have a nice walk. All right? Yeah, if you have a Tesla, you can see the ghosts on a little radar, too. Thank you, Sarah's. I appreciate you. You said she were not sheds. What? Okay, let me tell y'all what y'all gonna do for depression and anxiety. Stay off of coffee and stay off of alcohol and weed. There you go. Problem solved. Stay off of alcohol, stay off of coffee, and stay off of weed. Then go walk through the cemetery and have a nice day. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yup. You said money cures depression? Exactly. Go get you some money too. Maybe you'll meet an old widower in the cemetery whose wife just died. You can go get his money. Okay. 6 weeks postpartum with baby 2. I've been taking your glow up advice. It works. I get dressed daily and keep getting better with daily small progress. Yeah, girl. You need to eat, relax. And I don't know why do people think that you're supposed to be normal after you give birth? I don't even understand why people even like analyze themselves. Just lay in the bed and dress your baby and feed it and relax, girl. Why you can't go twerk at the club no more? I know that sucks, but okay. Make a Pinterest board. Make baby clothes Pinterest boards. I don't know. But getting up every day and getting dressed does help. Because that's what I used to do. I got up every day and looked good, baby. Every day. Every day I looked good. Every day I was pregnant, I looked good. Every day after I was pregnant, I looked good. You know why? Because that's a habit. And my baby looked good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's just a habit. Stop trying to overanalyze everything and just live in habits. If you can't, if you overanalyze and overthink everything, you're gonna start to think too much. Just create habits and live in habits if you got problems. All right. Hey, you took a Dusty to a cemetery and you haven't seen him. Even the ghosts hate a Dusty. Girl, that was a good way to get rid of him. Somebody took me to a cemetery too. I actually liked it. It had music playing at night. It was a cool cemetery. It had little lights in the trees, like the little like Christmas lights and stuff. The cemetery lights up at night, and they have like speakers in everywhere, and so it's like nice. 5 girls in his phone, not one time. Huh? Not the first time. What should I do? Get some money. Get your Christmas list out. Make sure there's some expensive stuff on there, and give it to him. It's like, you know what? I'm not even gonna trip. You know what? Here go my Christmas list. Make it happen. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Someone said get tested. Yeah, for Christmas, buy him one of them tests in the CVS aisle, and don't roll around on the mattress with him until he take that test. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like, got you a Christmas present, and make sure it's a STD test, girl. Okay. Thank you. Make sure he take that test and make sure it's wrapped up for Christmas and he open in front of his mama. All right. Wonderful. So, that'll be funny, right? Got his mama over for Christmas. You wrapped it up nice with a bow. And then all of a sudden, ooh, what did you get me? He starts shaking it. And your mom's like, oh, what did you get him? His mom like, what'd you get him? What'd you get him? She's all nosy. And he unwraps it slowly. And it's an STD test. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Meanwhile, you're unwrapping all the stuff on your wish list that he bought because he got, busted. Just saying hello, working on your new habits. Thank you. Okay, Jamia. Okay, well, work on it. And congratulations on being a new mother. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sometimes I could be so mean, I know. I'll be forgetting. And sometimes people just trying to say hello. Thank you. You have what? So you're 26 dating a 41-year-old, you getting hair and nail money. Or you got hair money, but you hadn't gotten nail money. Okay. Well, he's 41, ma'am. He ain't got that type of money. All right, like 26 and 41, you need to go 51. You might get some more money out of that. In my opinion, honestly, 41, what does he do for a living? Can he afford your bills, his bills, your hair and your nail? Yeah, 26, you almost 30, man. You're supposed to be asking for cars and houses now. Maybe that's why he dating you, because you're only asking for nail and hair. I know you say you haven't been out on a date with him yet, but starting off, like, it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I'm not going to ask for no hair and nail money. I'm finna ask for tire money on Ethel's, home money. I'm getting big bucks. I'm not getting no little chump change, baby. Unless he's just hair and money man and you're not taking him seriously. You get your hair done by him for another man, that's different, If he's just hair and money man and you got another one on the roster that you can get mortgage out of, I understand the process, So it just depends on if that's just hair and nail man. If he is only hair and nail man, then use him for that. But if you're trying to get something serious out of this 41-year-old man, you need to stop with the hair and nail, because that's why he's dating you. Because he can't afford a woman his own age, and all you want is hair and nail money right now. You know what I'm saying? You should have started with on Ethel's story and rent and mortgage and stuff, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You see, if 41 is like he in his 20s in his mind, it sure is. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody that I meet, you know, in their 40s, they don't feel 40. They don't act 40. They're still trying to be 20. Uh-uh. Yeah, you too. I would have went 10 years older to get some real money. But at least you got something out of him, girl. You got something. Okay. He was doing. He tried a little something, but I'm glad you got something rather than nothing. If it were me, I would have gone 10 years older and got some serious money. But I guess if he's just free food and hair, that's fine. Nails, you don't have to wait for his next paycheck, baby. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for his next check for him to get your nails, girl. He got bills due. He can't get it all. Okay. How do you avoid dusty women everywhere? What do you mean dusty women? Women aren't dusty. Only men are dusty because they're looking for women to provide for them. That's like reversed. Now you might be running into some pig beaches. Okay, thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. BP Jacks. Thank you. Appreciate you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Women aren't dusty unless they're with a dusty. And their dustiness rubs off on that woman. Then the woman is dusty. But if any woman is out here alone, they're not dusty because they're not with a dusty. How long to wait to become engaged after dating? Girl, until he asks you to marry you. Y'all get on my nerves with y'all trying to rush into marriage. Y'all trying to rush into engagements. If they don't want to marry you, if they don't want to put a ring on it, they don't like you. You're just a placeholder and they're wasting your time. If you have to be the one to push, Okay. You should be dating as long as you date until they ask you to marry them. And if it's too long for you, you should definitely have a roster and not be waiting on somebody to get you a ring. You should definitely have a roster of several guys that you're dating at the same time. Okay? You can't rush marriage. You said you rushed last year into marriage and now you're getting the divorce. See, you can't rush marriage. Think about this. If that man don't want to get married, he ain't going to act married when he get married, or you force him to get married, he ain't going to act married. Y'all going to be mad. Okay? Just think about that. Y'all want to rush into relationships, rush into marriage, and then when them dudes aren't acting married, you wonder why. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. What if we're in our early 20s and I don't want to date old men? Early 20s, if you're 24 and under, that's your early 20s. You're supposed to be dating for fun, but you're not supposed to be reaching in your purse. Okay? And you're not supposed to be getting pregnant by no dust. I know that. When you get to about 25, 26, you're supposed to be dating for lifestyle only. That means if that man can't do nothing for you, you don't need to be talking to him ever. If he can't give you the life that you want, You don't need to be talking to them after that certain age, baby. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, how are y'all? You said you started at 18 with a plan, and so I started at 17 with a plan. Okay, because your decisions create your life. Not your every decision you make create your life. So yeah, I tell the story often. When I was 17 years old, I was pumping gas in my car. At 17, what do you know? I know that in 5 years from that day, I was gonna have a Mercedes. Okay. And I said, in order to get that type of car, I can't be dating no type of dust. Because even if I got that on my own, a dusty would only slow you down. You know what I'm saying? Or want to take stuff from you. So, knowing that when you are out and about and people approach you or come to talk to you, if they are dusty, you dismiss them because in 5 years, you're supposed to be driving a Benz. And that don't go together. Dust and success do not go together. So you have to automatically dismiss. It made me make my standards higher and dismiss those that were in the way of me getting to my goal. You know what I'm saying? How to protect yourself with prenups? Girl, ask a lawyer, baby. Make sure it's beneficial to you and ask a lawyer. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. But thank you. Protect yourself by putting what you want in there or having something else written up that favors the things that you want and have it notarized. And have him sign it too, okay? Okay. You lost 20 pounds. You're trying to level up thanks to me. Good job, ma'am. With Starlight Dreams. Good for you. Yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said I'm teaching bad things. Well, then go teach good things. Go teach women the good things. Go tell them what to do, man. Sir, are you a guy? Go teach the women they're supposed to be doing, man. What you gonna tell them? First, you gotta act dumb and be dumb and pretend like men are smarter. And then you have to go cook, clean, and scrub the floor. What are we supposed to be doing? Shut up. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That man think he knows better. Let me ask him what y'all them always be asking me. Are you married, sir? Do you have a wife out there? Are you married? Where's your woman? Where's your woman at, sir? Does she know you in this chat? Oh, you don't have one? Okay, that's what I thought. Goodbye. You're a man or a woman? Okay, I don't know. You're a man? You're a woman. Where's your wife? Where is she? She in the chat too? She under a different name so you don't catch her? Okay. What do you know? You're supposed to be working on a second or third stream of income. Thank you, BP Jack. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. You said Dusties are getting so mad. They should be mad at themselves. That's the only person to blame. I'm sorry, you Dusty. Well, I can't do nothing about it. Okay. You got one choice. Either get undusty or don't take offense to it. Okay? Just don't take offense to it. If you Dusty, then go where Dusties are loved. You know where Dusties are loved. You know where people will love a Dusty at. You know Pick Misha out there waiting to propose to you somewhere. Okay, you know, pick me. She already got your ring picked out somewhere. You know that there's a woman out there that really, really likes you and gonna treat you right, but you don't want her. That's why you're up in this chat and mad. Okay, there's some chick out there that love your dirty draws, that will worship you and be the type of woman that you need her to be, but you are nowhere in her DMs. You over here because men like women way out of their league. They don't like the women that's in their league. So the type of woman that are attracted to you, that want you, that's your league, baby. Go find them. All right, they're not up in here, I promise you. They're probably on your block list and in your DMs on unread, darling. Go find them. Okay, these women in the chat, not in my league. Yeah, they're not in your league, okay. They're probably way out of your league, darling. That's why you're in here begging to be noticed by them. Okay. Please notice me. I'm dusty. I don't get attention. Pygmisha's always chasing me, but I don't want her. I can't be seen out in public with Pygmisha unless it's tax return season. What wisdom? Okay, your wisdom really helped me leave a terrible relationship. Thank you so much. Thank you, the resilient alchemist. Well, I'm glad you are free, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, now time to go get this money. It says the same Dusty that's been in the chat all week. Okay, you unemployed, sir? The same Dusty that's been unemployed all week. All right. When did this occur? You know, when did you lose your position? Your boyfriend takes care of all your needs, pays for your school, pays for your clothes, and wants he pays all your bills too. I know that's right, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ignored, say he's working, no bills, pay no attention. Okay. We don't care if he's not paying bills. We don't care if he's ignoring us or not, because he doesn't even count yet. If a man hasn't put no money towards no bills, he's not even a contender, baby. He's a potential provider, and he doesn't count. So until something is paid, until something has been done financially, we don't care about what this man is doing, if he's texting back or not. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. He haven't done nothing. So we're not concerned. We ain't losing sleep. We ain't stressing out. We ain't creating cortisol in our systems for no man that has spent no money, baby. So what you doing? Y'all doing this to yourselves. If he doesn't want to spend naturally, he's not the one. If he's not trying to impress you, he's not the one. If all he does is talks and doesn't take action, he's not the one. So you give him 2 chances. When he says he's going to do something, send him the Cash App or send him the link. Okay. His next move is whether he gets blocked or re-entry feed. Okay. So if he doesn't send you the money or buy you the thing that he said he was going to buy you, he gets blocked or he gets re-entry feed. Okay. Which means the next time he tries to text you, if you didn't block him, you send him the Cash App again. And you don't talk to him at all. Every response is just the Cash App or the PayPal link for him to give you the money. You don't say nothing. And then, if he keeps texting and not paying you no money, you block him and you send him another Cash App request that says re-entry fee, because he's not understanding, because he's dense. And that's it. If he want to talk to you, he'll pay it. If not, he'll go on his way. And stop wasting both of y'all's time. Okay? You said the dust is in here? Okay. Dusty. There's a Dusty in here. Girl, he's so happy. What if he thinks he is the prize in the relationship and he is cuter but pays for me? Let him keep paying for you and just keep him as one of the dudes on the roster. Whatever he's paying for, That's what you save him in under your contact. Does he only pay for food? Or does he pay for bills, hair, nails, car note? Like, what is he paying for? Put him under what he pays for. Add him to the roster. Date several. Thank you, BP Jack. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, when y'all are asking me about one particular man, I'm hoping that you all have several. And y'all are just asking me about one of the dudes on your roster. That's what I'm hoping. Okay. I'm hoping y'all are going to be receiving several gifts this holiday season instead of no gift from your Dusty. Okay? This Christmas will be a very special Christmas. If you have 3 on your roster, you're going to get more than one gift. You got 3 on your roster? Think about this. You got 3 men on your roster. Pick Misha got 1 Dusty. Who's getting the most gifts this season? Girl math. Thank you, Miss Savannah Blue. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate you. You got pick for a private event and thanks to you. Okay. Good for you, ma'am. Euphoric CG Gardens. Okay. Congratulations. How to dodge a question you don't want to answer by asking another question? By changing the subject, by pretending you got ADHD. Okay. Or by lying. That's always a winner. When you're dating, date several. That's right. Some of y'all gonna be getting 4 or 5 Christmas gifts. Some of y'all are gonna be getting none. And some of y'all gonna get broke up with before the holidays because y'all with a Dusty. Yeah, don't let these dudes trigger you close to Christmas because they know what they're doing. They're trying to get out of buying you a gift. Just act unbothered. It's not the month to go through phones, baby. Go through phones after New Year's. Go through phones after Christmas. Go through phones on December 26th. There you go. I don't suggest going through phones, but I know some of y'all are going to do it anyway, no matter what I tell you. But if you're going to do it after Christmas. He pays and sends money, but he cheated. How to emotionally disconnect and not be angry all the time. The money was the goal, not his faithfulness, not his perfection. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're not that special. Most of the celebrity women were not that special that their man didn't cheat on them. Remember that. You ain't no better than all these beautiful women out here, top tier models, celebrities, singers. You're no better than them. So why do you think your man is better? Do you think he worships you more than people worship these celebrities? All men cheat. Understand that from the start. Before you even date, before you even say yes to go on a date or have a boyfriend, understand this. All men cheat. They may not cheat on you today. They may not cheat on you a year from now. They may not cheat on you in whatever. But they will eventually if they get the opportunity. Why? Because they're men and they can. Okay? So don't be shocked. Don't be upset that they cheated. Just get money because you already knew they were anyway. You already knew they were when you first met them. When you first saw that man, you knew he was going to cheat on you eventually. You just knew it. How many women have ever met a man and they started talking and they started dating and you knew from the start of that relationship that he was eventually going to cheat? How many of y'all knew? Y'all all knew, right? That's called female intuition. And why did y'all all know? Why did y'all all know? Why did y'all always going through phones? Why are you always suspicious? Because you already knew he was going to cheat. So why is it a surprise? If you're going to emotionally attach from a man, do it before you even start dating him. Don't emotionally attach at all. Emotionally attach to his wallet. You know, protect yourself. Don't roll around on the mattress if you think that he's definitely cheating. Buy him an STD testing kit for Christmas and every week. If that's what you have to do with his own money, I don't care. But you already know what you're doing. In the back of your mind, your intuition starts tingling like this. You already knew he was going to cheat. So why is it a surprise? Either you understand or you don't. What's the goal? Money or him being faithful? Or him not getting caught? Which one is it? Yeah, you said Stephen Hawking cheating. Yep. Shera, he makes 2,000. 2,000. How much should I spend? 2,000 a week? I don't have my calculator with me, girl. But how much is his bills? How much are his bills? We don't know how much his bills and expenses are. How much can he spend? You said all of it. Yeah. Spend as much as you can. I don't know how much he'll let you spend. Uh-oh, Sasha's here. Hey, Sash. I'm live, but I'll end it. How was your driving?
It was alright.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. Sasha's back from her driving lesson. See y'all later. Oh, thank you, Shari. Or Sharia White. Sharia White? Winter. Okay. The words are broken up on this screen because it's so little. Thank you, Miss Winter. I appreciate you, girl. I'll see y'all later.